Hey, are you thinking about buying or selling a home or condo in Windsor Essex County? Then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to share with you the real estate recap for the month of May in Windsor Essex County. And make sure you stick around to the end to find out what to expect if you're thinking of making a move to or within Windsor Essex County and what the recent Bank of Canada interest rate decision means to you as a buyer or seller. And oh, by the way, if you're considering moving to or within Windsor Essex County, whether it's buying, selling, or relocating, please feel free to reach out to us. Every month, we have helped many families and people just like you make the right informed decision. Below, you'll find all our contact information. I'm so excited to help you make your move to or within Windsor Essex County as smooth as possible. Here are the numbers. Listings are up by almost 10% or 124 homes. In May 2025, we had 1,378 homes were listed on the MLS, as compared to 1,254 homes in May 2024. Moving on to sales, it is down by just over 1% or 5 homes. In May 2025, we had 491 homes sold as compared to 496 homes sold in May 2024. The average sale price is down by almost 2.7% or $15,000. In May 2025, the average sale price is almost $557,000 as compared to just over $572,000 in May 2024. And moving on to median sale price, it is down by almost 2% or $10,000. In May of this year, the median sale price was almost $525,000 as compared to $535,000 in May last year. And the average day to sell a home as of in May is 22 days. I do hope you're finding value in this video. And if you are, give us a like and hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel. If it's your first time, we really appreciate your support. Here are the numbers. Listings are up by 15.72% or 710 homes. In May 2025, we had 5,226 homes listed on MLS as compared to 4,516 homes in May 2024. Sales are down by 8.0% or 167 homes. In May 2025, we had 1,902 homes sold as compared to 2,069 homes sold in May 2024. Our sale price is down by 0.03% or $89 in May 2025. That's a lot, don't you think? I'm just kidding. In May 2025, the our sale price was just over $569,000 as compared to just over $569,000 in May 2024. Median sale price is down by 1.40% or $7,500. In May 2025, the median sale price was $530,000 as compared to $537,500 in May 2024. Now, here's some very in-depth info. Home price between the $300,000 to $700,000 price seemed to be the most active segment of the market. We had 383 homes were sold in this price range. The last 5 months, we've seen an increased upward trend of homes or listings coming onto the MLS for sale, and sales as well are trending upwards, but it is still lower compared to last year. The average sale price for this year is in the $556,000 to $583,000 price range, and the median sale price is staying in the $530,000 to $550,000 price range. As a buyer, here's what you should expect in our local market. Some properties are getting more than one offer. Multiple offers are having offer dates still. Some properties are selling over the list price only if the home is desirable to the right buyer, is priced well, is in a good location, is turnkey move-in ready, and the seller is realistic with their expectations. Now, I'm going to share you some stories of what I've personally noticed for my clients is that many conditional offers are also being accepted at the moment. This include a home inspection, a mortgage financing condition. This is good news for many of buyers, in my opinion. It protects you. At the moment, our market seems to be becoming more of a balanced market. Meanwhile, some home and condos are taking a bit longer to sell, and this can be because of the price. It's too high, the condition of the property, the location of the property. Overall, buyers are very cautious at the moment due to the uncertainty going on regarding the tariffs. Our unemployment rate is trending higher, and I personally feel that this may get worse. There'll be possibly more layoffs coming, job cuts, if the tariffs keep happening long term. Here's one of my pet peeves, and you probably can relate and agree with me on this. I see a home listed on the MLS. there is no offer date. We call the agent, the listing agent, and they stated that, hey, they're looking at the list price and their client is motivated to sell. Woohoo, that's amazing news from my client, my buyer client. We write the offer, we submit the offer, and then guess what? They send it back at a way higher than the list price. And I'm like, what the heck? Why are you wasting my client's time and your time? Because I called you, you told me you're looking at list price. Why can't you just be transparent and list it at the price that you want, since there is no offer date? And this gets me thinking, the public and the people and the buyers think agents play games. Some do play games. And in this case, I was disappointed, and then that happened just once. It happened several times when I actually pick up the phone on behalf of my client to call and do my due diligence before I submit an offer. And I'm thinking, hey, this home's going to sell. We're going to get this offer accepted. And then the next thing you know, I got the counter, or they send it back at a price they want. I mean, do you think that's fair for you, the buyer, and as an agent working for you? I don't think it's fair. Can you relate and agree with me on this? And this is exactly what happened with me and my client recently several times. Now, if you're a homeowner thinking of selling your home or condo, here's what we're seeing. Here's what you're going to expect. Some properties are selling quickly while others are taking a while to sell. Some homes are selling over the list price. Some home and condos are getting more than one offers. Some homes are getting a clean, firm, and conditional offer. And this is often the case when there's multiple offers, more than one people trying to buy that property, while some homes may receive offers with conditions such as a home inspection, a mortgage financing, and a house to sell condition. And this happens sometimes when the potential buyer, put in a great offer in terms of price, but they have condition. And when the seller and their agent, have a conversation, say, hey, you know what? I did my homework. I did my due diligence on this agent and his client. And I think we're going to go with this offer because it's substantially higher than the rest of the offer. You're rolling the dice. And, based upon the situation and your due diligence, you're thinking it's great. Now, and sometimes this happens when the house is just sitting on the market for a long time. Nobody has brought an offer, and they're going to accept an offer with those conditions I just mentioned. Once again, it comes down to the price, the location, the condition of your home, how many buyers are interested in your home, and your motivation to sell. If you're patient and realistic with your expectations, you may receive an offer with the terms that you may be happy with. Remember, you have the right to decline, counter, or accept the offer. So the ball is in your court, but if you're patient and realistic, I think you're gonna be happy with the outcome. And here's what me and my client recently experienced. We met a while ago. Several times I went over to her home, did a first walkthrough to get a feel for the home, to see what work needed to be done. We came up with a plan where these touch-ups were needed. We need to declutter the home. We need to have a stage. We need to have it painted if needed. And basically everything that we discussed was done in a timely manner. And I brought in my team, which was a stager, brought in my photographer. He did video, virtual tour, photos, 3D tour, a floor plan layout. I did a neighborhood tour. Overall, we got 46,000 views online that I could count. Probably tons of other views that I can get the numbers on. We end up having 3 offers. They were all great offers, way higher than the list price, which we expected. We priced low. We did everything we're supposed to do to get the most eyes on it, which we did. In the end, we had 3 conditional offers. We choose one that was really good based upon the agent we talked to. We did our due diligence. We negotiated afterwards because during the home inspection, there were some issues that were found, and we did a price reduction in terms of the original offer and price we accepted. And in the end, everybody was happy. My client was very happy. She was relieved. They're into the phase of they're downsizing, they get into the retirement age, and they were quite happy with everything that happens. This house is due to close shortly at the end of June, and This could be you, but it all comes down to if you're willing to put in the time, the money, and the work, and you hire an agent who's very transparent and not going to be giving you bullshit and feed you what you want to hear, and who's going to be honest and give you data and case study to support it, then that's the agent you want to work with. If an agent comes in there and they sound too good to be true, they're telling you everything you want to hear, I don't think that's the agent you want to work with. Okay. Do you do diligence? Hire a local agent. Hire somebody who's going to market your home well. Someone who have great integrity, communication skills, negotiating skills, and a good track record. And you normally could do this by going on social media to see how they would market your home one, what kind of services they provide, their Google reviews, or you could talk to friends and families. In the end, I would always advise you to get a couple of opinion, meet with a couple of agents, and your heart will tell you the one you connect with. Okay, and sometimes we think you have the most marketing agents out there you see, or brokerage, and they're all over the place. You're not getting that leader of the army, you're getting a henchman. In my case, I only work with a very small amount of clientele, so I could work efficiently and in a timely manner and not being tardy. And sometimes when you get the soldier, not a general, you're probably going to end up with something that very unprofessional, very tardy, and they don't give you what you perceive you're getting, and you're paying arm and a leg 6%, more than 6%, more than 5%. We custom tailor our listing agreement based upon your situation. We don't offer a one size fits all. We basically work with our clients' best interests at heart. Last week, the Bank of Canada decided to keep its main interest rate at 2.7%. Why did they do this? Canada economy is slowing, especially after a strong start early in 2025. Inflation is still above the target, especially core prices around 3.1%. The US trade tension and tariffs are making things uncertain for buyers. Unemployment remains high. Locally, we have the second highest unemployment rate in Canada. They want to wait and see how the economy reacts before changing rates. What it means for you as a buyer and seller. If you're a buyer, this means mortgage rates are staying steady, so your monthly payment won't jump now. Future rate cuts may come in July or later, which could make borrowing cheaper and homes more affordable for you. It's a good time to lock in a fixed rate if you're ready. Although rates may drop soon, talk to your mortgage advisor for more detailed information. And now, if you're a homeowner thinking of selling your home or condo, this may result in a slower market, means fewer eager buyers right now in the market, but lower rates later could pull more buyers into the market. Subsequently, more people looking at your home, and you may get more than one offers and the price that you want in terms. Holding off for now might be smart, but in my opinion, if everybody does that, it's not good, but don't wait too long. Is it a good time to buy or sell? If you're thinking of buying a home, I personally feel it's a good time to get into the market. Rates are steady and it might drop soon, making loans cheaper. There's a lot of homes sitting on the market longer than usual right now. This gives you more buying power, more flexibility to negotiate a good deal in terms of price and terms, with lots of homes to choose from. Now, as a homeowner thinking of selling your home or condo, you must be patient, be realistic. The market is slow now. Listing later might get you more interest and better offers, but it's not a guarantee. Remember, it all depends on your personal situation. Each of your situations is unique. Some of you may have to move, some may not. I always say if you don't have to move, don't move. And as always, I do hope you're finding value in the video. Leave us a comment and let me know what you think about local real estate market. Oh, don't forget to watch my other videos coming up next right there. And if you'd like for us to help you anyway, please contact us and leave a comment on this video. All right. Take care. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Have a great month. And talk to you soon. Bye now. See you.